All right, guys, so let's get back into Sirens Kiss, okay? Because we were watching this together, right? We were supposed to be watching this together. So we are now up at 4 episodes, and I have some thoughts about it. I'm not really, we don't know much. At least I don't know much what's going on at this point. This is our mystery thriller. And I think so. This is supposed to be 12 episodes. And I 4 episodes right now. I haven't caught on to like anything. I'm still kind of thinking like, yeah, she did whatever they say she did at this point because it just seems like she is you don't have anything from her. Like there's no emotion that's getting from her. I feel like we're still kind of seeing this is the thing that I'm worried about with with this drama specifically, or like as a thought with this drama. I'm worried that it's going to be um it's too slow. Like for 12 episodes, and this is the pace that is going right now. I'm just worried it's just going to like drag out, and it's just gonna like it's gonna get to the point where I'm gonna lose interest. You know what I mean? Like the music is helping, like when it comes to like these, like to bring up that suspense. Because like I said, I don't know if you guys do, but like I'm not really catching on to anything. Like it's not it's too much of like, I don't want to seem like I'm complaining, but like it's too much of her, of seeing her just a stone face like expression. um there is not much to go off of to kind of even figure out what's going on. Like I'm like, I don't know. I'm kind of like thrown for a loop here because the storyline. I am anxious to know what's going on. Like so, I'm still invested in it. I'm just like, okay, are we going to get somewhere? The art dealer. Um, I don't. We haven't. We still. I mean, 4 episodes. We're still early, but we don't kind of know like what his take is on. I guess right now you can kind of see that like he's looked into like the history for from Siola. I mean, but that's about it. And then he has this like this sinister like look at about him, and so he's plotting something. We just don't know who's good and who's bad at this point. Um, but yeah, I feel like I'm still kind of leaning towards the fact that she might be the culprit because and I feel like we're moving poles. Like, is that the same? Because like so we're focused on the story. From what I gather is that like you have this woman who has, I mean, probably has secrets, but she's everyone that she has been close to, with her boyfriends and husbands or whatever, they have all like passed away in some form or fashion. And that was like the premise. And then of course like with this insurance detective, or this insurance investigator, he is trying to investigate their deaths because there is some like insurance fraud attached to it. But now it's like it's kind of been seeming like it's more so about like her coworkers, or her colleagues, like offing. Is it a suicide? Is it not? You know, did she off her? Did she not? That's where it's like I feel like it's focused on, and so not so much on like the backstory is about like her connection with her past lovers. And so I feel like I don't want to lose that aspect of it. I don't know like how much these 4 episodes are really going to make a difference going forward, because I feel like we haven't gotten anywhere yet, in my opinion. And like I said, there's no expression that we're getting from Zilla. She's just, it's like stone face everywhere. I mean, we see that she's some, now we kind of know a teensy bit about her past, a teensy bit. But what does that have to do with her lovers? So, I mean, I don't know. Hmm. I'm thinking though that her friend, the one who is trying to protect her, like it's her friend, and then this is her friend's sister. So I feel like the friend is probably going to, for some reason, I get the feeling that it's not going to end well for him. I just I don't know, because of my mindset is still kind of like, yeah, still I did it, whatever it is. Like she did. There's something behind. There's something going on. That's still what my mindset is. Just because like there's nothing that makes me think that she didn't do any of this stuff. Like I don't know. And then what is the deal with her and the her and the I don't even, the lady. I don't even know who she is. I don't know what the deal is with way that like it's And then the friend, her that has the bar. I don't know what's up with her. There's something about her too, because remember when in the beginning, like when she was coming down that staircase, something like that. Like she saw something, I think. I don't know, but we haven't seen much of her. I don't know. Those three, I don't know. Like it's something about that. I think the friend, I think, is just gonna be someone that's just not going to end well for him. And that's another thing that kind of makes me think that, okay, yeah, she did it, because there's always that friend that's right there trying to save you, like save these like psychopaths. I don't know. Maybe she has like what's that disorder? Like the multiple personality disorder. And she doesn't realize that she did these off, like that she offed all these people, but she has these alibis. Um, I think it's something that's leaning towards that. Like she saw a psychiatrist. So and why? So why did, and I guess because of her parents. But I don't know. Like I guess like from the little bit that we can gather, in my opinion, I feel like Siola did it. She did it. I just don't know anything that would say she wouldn't. And for the insurance investigator, I wish he would just sit down somewhere, because it's like he whatever happens to him, it is his fault. It's his fault, because it's becoming like an obsession, because he wanted to investigate these I guess the wrongful fraud, wrongful insurance or something like that. But now it's turned to an obsession and about this woman's life. So yeah, he's invested in her right now. I think may not look like it, but I think this is the start of him being obsessed with her. And now, like, well, the preview for the next coming episodes, that's when they're like, they're you know, that romance start. I don't even know if it's romance. It's more like their the passion starts with between them two. I think, we're gonna see, because now he's kind of falling into, I feel like he's falling into a trap. That's the one thing I could say about this. I feel like he's falling into a trap. hmm I think the friend is already there, and the friend's sister probably knows something. Like she has that inkling, I guess, but she was doing too much too. So let me know what y'all think about her, because I think she was doing too much too. But yeah, that's all I can say. At least with Siren's Kiss right now. I guess it's doing his job, because I'm really confused. Um, I think my biggest gripe right now is that it's like I feel like it's kind of, it felt like it was going to drag. But I mean, whatever it was, I mean, it still got me like watching. So maybe it's not dragging, but or maybe it's just because I haven't figured out anything at this point and it's bothering me. But yeah, so I need to know what you guys think right now. Do y'all think that she did it? Like, do y'all think she's innocent? I don't think she's innocent. Let me know in the comments, you guys, and follow for more.